Allison Hayes was in Columbus on National Signing Day, had the chance to catch up with Urban Meyer.
There's a lot of talk about the five-star prospects that are coming in, but how about, is there anyone that you see, I noticed that you said you feel like you do have a crown jewel for this class?
Yeah, I think Nick Bosa is the guy that everybody, he kind of, just because he's a Bosa, everybody kind of took for granted. I thought we would get him because we've treated Joey Wright and his family so close to Ohio State, and they love Larry Johnson. But, you imagine on signing day, if he's pulling down a hat, we're all sitting there in front of the TV, and I'm glad he's not. I think him and I think Jordan Fuller was a huge get, because Jordan Fuller, we lost 3 people in the secondary, and he's kind of a mature guy that can maybe play as a freshman.
And how about guys, I mean, you see the recruiting sites and you see what they're ranked, but are there any guys that are maybe diamonds in the rough or guys that you think highly of but maybe weren't getting as much attention?
Well, I'm sure there are. Keandre, but he's ranked very highly, but I think he'll play as a freshman. Dwayne Haskins is another one that is tremendous. Oh, yeah, Wayne Davis, a corner out of Virginia that he wasn't a guy that went to all the camps, but he's a guy that we ID'd very early as we call him a 1+. They say 5-star, we say 1+. And he's, when you get a 1+ label from our coaching staff, that means you're going to play as a freshman. And he's got a 1+ label on us.
When you look at the guys that you have here on campus already, early enrollees, what are you seeing from them, and how excited are you to actually be able to work with these guys?
Today was the first day that we've actually got to go really with them. Some of our coaches have. But there's 7 here, and, you got to be careful not just run them into the ground. But there's some that'll probably play as freshmen. I see Austin Max already right in the middle of all competitions and winning a lot of them. Jonathan Cooper is a very mature defensive end. So Michael Jordan, not the Michael Jordan Chicago Bull, but Michael Jordan's an offensive tackle that you never know. He's much better shape than I thought he would be. So that all remains to be seen, but those are 3 names to watch this spring.
And just when it comes to recruiting, obviously you recruit the entire country, but how important is it for you to be able to get these guys right here in the state of Ohio? Oh, you're done if you don't. I mean, this is a very strong state, a very prideful state, a state that I'm from. I played high school and college football here, and our coaches have direct marching orders that you do not walk away from a player. And even, the one thing is people come in and they offer scholarships so fast. So sometimes, because we don't offer that many that early, and that puts us behind 8 ball, but usually we do fine. Well, thank you so much, Coach, for joining us. We'll send it back to the studio in Chicago.